안녕하십니까? Hello, my name is Precious Biani and I'm from Texas. Yeehaw! I'm 23 years old and I'm the oldest in my family. I have a younger brother and sister. I recently graduated from the University of North Texas with a biology degree, and someday I hope to become either a doctor or a physician assistant. Some of my hobbies are reading, drawing, language learning, and dancing. I love to dance.
Bring the boys out, girls, bring the boys out, girls, bring the boys out, girls, bring the boys out. Girls generation, the heat, 전 세계가 우리 주목해. Bring the boys out, 세상을 이끈 저 멋진 여자들. You know the girls, bring the boys out.
Why Korea, you might ask? Well, I love Korea. Actually, in 2008, I got into Korean culture through K-pop and Korean dramas. I also had a lot of Korean friends at that time. I've been studying Korean for 2 years. My school doesn't have any Korean classes, so my friends tutored me in Korean. Even so, my Korean is not like that great. 한국어가 잘 못해요. 그래서 I should study more. I absolutely love Korean food. It's really hard for me to pick a favorite. I love naengmyeon, samgyeopsal, kimchi, and bibimbap, and my list could literally go on forever. For 5 months, I tutored a couple who happened to be professors at Korea's Konggukdaehakgo. They came to my university to learn English. Also, I recently returned from Korea from teaching after-school English and Gyeongbokdo, and I had an amazing experience. Since then, I'm determined to return to Korea and teach. I'm passionate about learning and want my students to be passionate about learning as well. I have the drive to teach. Elementary school was a special time for me. It was a magical time for me. I learned how to read, write, draw, and use my imagination. I want to recreate this magical setting for my students. Also, I believe one of the most important things about teaching is providing a great learning environment. In this environment, I want my students to be comfortable with using English and exchanging ideas. I want to plan my lessons to fit all types of learners, whether they be kinesthetic learners, visual learners, or auditory learners. I think it's important to incorporate your students' interests and talents into lessons. That way you can make lessons more exciting for them and they'll be more willing to learn. I think it's important to use conversational English in the classroom so that their English will be as natural sounding as possible. I want them to use English phrases and articles correctly and have good pronunciation. I want to show them that English learning can be fun. Also, I want to instill in them the drive and the passion to learn so that improving their English will become a personal goal of their own. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope I can work with you soon. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계십시오.
약속해줘.